Hello, gamers. We're here to do a little bit of quick dragon, a little bit of quick dragoning. I don't know what I'm doing this time with I'm making all the worst jokes, and I'm like kind of doing it on purpose, to be honest. Um, I'm leaning in. I think at the point when you name something Warden Ween, you kind of just you're we're in it. You're either on board or you're not. I'm Janine. I'm at Bleating Heart. I am a. I realize like this seems like very likely to attract people who have no idea what the fuck Friends at Table is. So please forgive me if you do know what Friends at Table is, and you find that I am explaining it as if you don't, um, because that some people don't. Friends at Table is an actual play podcast. We play tabletop role playing games. We are right now in the not what's the word I want. We're doing the first sort of bits of recording and stuff for our next season, which is probably still like I don't know. It's I don't know when it's gonna start, but it is a more fantasy oriented season. We are playing a game called Fabula Ultima. I think that's what it's called. So if you like RPGs and you like fantasy, you might want to hang around for that and give it a listen. I'm so excited. I'm more excited about my character for this game than I have been about a character for a very long time. So that's going to be very fun. Yes, also a Small Dragon Realis is coming for backers on our Patreon, friendsatable.cash. And ooh man, Realis is we were divided, and I don't know what the other half has done, but oh my god, the half that I was on, we swung for the fences. It does have ominous energy. You're not wrong. Okay. So that's the nutshell on who we are. We also have a store, friendsatable.shop, that has merchandise for our seasons, which is not wildly useful if you don't know who we are and are just watching this because you think Dragon Age is cool. Which it is, and thank you for being here if that's true. But you know, it's a fun way to support us. We have a lot of fun designing merch and working with artists. Especially when we work with artists in the community, it's I don't know. We're really proud of our stuff. Okay, I'm gonna switch over here. I dug around in the configure menu looking for a thing to not duck the audio when I tab out, and I just don't think that option exists, and it's driving me crazy. It's bugging me so much that I was like, okay, what if I just record the menu sound and then I just play that? I just like plug that into OBS. And that's kind of a nightmare. I don't know. I might still do that. I don't like the dead silence transition. Anyway. So if you've missed previous episodes, we are a Dalish warden. we are rogue. We had a bad time. Our accidental identical twin brother did a bad thing and is no longer with us. Then some guy's uncle did another bad thing, and now that guy is no longer with us. R.I.P. Kalen, you were too himbo for this world. And now we're in Lothering, and oh my god, do we need to sell things? We also murdered some bandits. I was not going to put up with their shit. I've played a diplomatic warden. I've played a diplomatic mage warden. And also, we run really fast for some reason. And I was not interested in in doing that. I think there's a benefit to playing Dalish where you can kind of get away with a like, fuck you, I don't even go here attitude. That is great. Anyway, there's a bunch of refugees. I bet we can't talk to most of them.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Hey, they fucked you over. Come on. I guess I'm covered in blood. That's probably not cool.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Yeah, the downside is the racism. I know people have things against elves. I'm not even going to go down that path. I'm a Grey Warden? Excuse you?
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Kalen. Cairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
I named 5 goldines. I named the dog Kurkari, like Kur, and then like Korkari Wilds. I'm not happy with it. I downloaded a mod to change the dog's name. Excuse me. But I one of the Templars here has been. Yeah, man, that guy, Gideon Emery, he gets around, in video games. Yeah, I named the dog Korkari. It's like, haha, pun, haha, but I spelled it wrong, and I got the mods so that I could correct the spelling, but the more I think about it, the more I don't really like the name, so I might stew over it a little bit and then rename something a little bit less weird to say. I don't know. I need something that feels, like, good. Because I want to refer to the dog by name, but I don't want to be... I don't know. This is why I could never do this game as a proper witching hour, because it's... I have to, like, nail a certain vibe, or else it just gets under my skin. Anyway, fuck Loghain. That feels risky, but I'm gonna...
That's not what the Cairn's bounty says. I don't have the steel to try you, but you may want to watch yourself around those who do.
I'll take them all.
Don't let me stop you.
Now, Alistair, how are we feeling about that?
What do you need?
You want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I don't know why I chose this moment for this, but he was like a... Whoa, was he like a father to him? That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
Handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle.
I mean, would.
Not when so much is riding on us, not
with
the
wardens.
blight
It's you.
And everything.
Clock's ticking.
I'm sorry.
If you don't die in battle, you go like blight crazy and wander into the deep roads. And then die there. No harm done. There's no need to apologize. Let's forget about it. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't need to apologize.
Like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Heartspakes, I don't remember the steps for hardening Alistair. It has something to do with his sister for sure. It's like something you tell him to her or tell him about her. I don't know. The other Grey Wardens were
I don't
probably
know.
like family to him.
I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We bury them and plant a tree over their remains. No, that's kind of rude.
That sounds quite beautiful. Life springing from death. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
I don't want to be too friendly with Alistair. I don't like it. When I played Dragon Age Origins the first time, my mage romanced Alistair, and I did not. It did not read ahead in the book about how that would go. And I made him king, and I was like, cool, I'll be queen then. And he says, no, 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 because I hadn't hearted him. This is spoilers, by the way. Sorry. This will be a spoilery stream. It's just, it's hard to not. If you harden Alistair and you're romancing him and you make him king, he'll keep you on as a mistress. But he will not marry you. You will not be queen. And so if he's unhardened, he's just like, we can't do this anymore. Sorry. My bad. It sucks. It really sucks. Like, I get why that choice was made. But icky. Sad and icky. So I'm not romancing Alistair this time. I have an idea of who I'm romancing, but it's a character I remember really disliking, so I don't want to commit to it vocally. I'm just gonna say let's get going. That's what feels right, frankly. Okay. We got kids.
I want to go home.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Boy.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates.
Oh, shut up.
Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not
That's
read that in a
illegal.
book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain
Dork.
you overmuch.
Get his
Oh,
ass.
we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Maybe you had a hard time reading, huh? And then he's like, okay. So I have to... Sir Newt, who could not like Shale? Shale was my favorite character. By a mile. When I played for...
What do you wish of me?
No, we're good, actually. That was a mistake. I'm looking for named people. Oh, hey. You okay?
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Well, but this way they won't team up and make a super bandit organization. Rude.
Huh.
I should say I'm also not trying to fuck. I'm not trying to like maximize this run. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like do everything. I'm not sitting here with the wiki open. I'm not really interested in playing that way. In general, although that's how I played the first time. I'm just gonna see what happens, you know? Play to find out what happens. That's the... I mean, I know what happens, but... still.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter,
There he
I'll
is.
warn you, there's none to be found.
There's the boy. That's him. Refugee, refugee, refugee. Refugee.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Bark, bark. Oh, the collectible booze. Flasks. I need flasks so bad. Oh, but I have all this crap. Shit. Can I, like, make some garbage? Can I just make some stacks? Make some dog treats? That's all I got. I need flasks. Now I can make shit. Okay, what's the most useful thing to make? More venom, more deathroot extract? I have a lot of health salve. Don't have as much venom and deathroot extract. Oh, that's the one that stuns. That's pretty good. And I have that slotted. Okay, I'm gonna like... I'll make this around 15. Got these crafting sounds. Bubbling, grinding, mixing. And then I'll bring this up to around 5. And then I'll keep a couple flasks for an emergency. Okay. Merchant. Mother! What the fuck was that? There was no one nearby who could have made that sound.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Everyone covered in blood except for Morrigan.
You there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
No. Why the fuck would I want to help you? Yeah, context clues. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
That doesn't make it
I
right.
have limited supplies. The people
Morrigan.
decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off.
Who cares? 100 silvers?
I'm an honest merchant,
Whatever.
nothing more.
No, can you beat that offer, sister? Oh my god. Killing him is a bit much. Why can't I just be like, yeah, no, fuck you, I'm on their side? Is that what unscrupulous is? Is this what this
Would
one
it
is?
help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend
See, that's
their
the
very
thing.
last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Well, they're
I'm
dead,
not arguing
so-
anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think I miss how in Baldur's Gate 3 you can mouse over and be like, you got a decent chance here.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed
Okay,
to charge
good.
something.
Always
Do
invest in
what you
persuade,
must.
folks.
So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So,
I don't fucking
we
care.
have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Looking to sell, actually. I hear you're making a killing. Me too. Kill him. That's very funny to do just after the fact. I'm just like, you know what? Actually, the stuff I said, no, we're gonna kill you. No big deal.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Make up your mind. Do you want me to buy stuff or do you not want me to buy stuff? Your shit's mostly garbage. Oh, wine. Wine for win. I shouldn't be stocking up on gifts at this stage. That it's just gonna take up inventory space. But it is so tempting to just be like, oh, just a bottle of wine. Okay. What do I need to sell? Wolf pelts. I don't know what these would be for. Just a nice vase. Some jewels. I don't really feel like I need these, but I guess I could be wrong. I might need them for like enchanting and stuff later. I got a lot of gifts already, huh? This mud idol kind of sucks. Oh right, I forgot I have dog paint. I should put the dog paint on the dog. It's so hard to know what's worth having. I guess the dark robe, the apostate mage robe's doing kind of all the stuff the dark robe is doing. The chastened robes are kind of weird. Dexterity, constitution, defense, and armor. That's some melee shit. I'll sell the dark robe. Havard's Aegis. That seems like it might be good. The fucking blood dragon plate. So tempting to sell it and just pocket the 38 gold at this point because it's so ugly. Heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail. Get rid of this. Oh, and more heavy chainmail. Splint mail. My lucky anklers. Or sorry, those are my unlucky anklers. I feel so shitty to sell them. But am I gonna put them back on? Probably not. Is everyone else gonna have shoes that have some sort of effect that works for them? Probably. I have 2 of these? I don't need 2. Thane helmet. That might be something. I don't want that on Alistair because it reduces hostility, but maybe once I get Sten, I could put it on Alistair. I don't know. Darkspawn staff. Wild's bow. Yeah. Darkspawn staff. Just get rid of that. I think. Well. Chastened Crusher. Barbarian Mace. Ornamental Sword. Chastened Flat Blade. Okay, well I don't need both of these great swords. Crow Dagger does messy kills, but I'm gonna hang on to that. Ash Warrior Axe. Mace. The mace is maybe better than the Ash Warrior Axe. Oh, it's got a slot on it. The hammer, I don't know. It has a slot on it. Having a slot on it is good. Oh, look at all these fucking potions. So many lyrium potions. I gotta set Morgan up with an auto potion. Because none of that shit has anything to do with me. Do I need nature salve? I feel like I don't really... I feel like I'm not going to use these. I'll keep this one. I'll get rid of the others. I'm not playing at a high enough difficulty for that to be make or break. Venom, acidic coating, soul rot coating. Am I all in on the death route? Do I want to just get rid of this venom? I think I do. I think I like death route more. Okay, that bought me a little bit of space. Oh, firebomb. That's fun. Swift salve. Corruptor agent. Concentrated venom recipe. Freeze bomb recipe. Listen, I'll buy any recipe even if I don't have the thing yet. Those don't take up slots, thankfully. Anything good? And that wine. So tempting. Wynn's gonna... I don't care if Wynn likes me that much, actually. Wynn's fine. I don't need her approval, though.
Going.
Heh. What? Morgan disapproves? Why? Suddenly we're being precious about the other people? Come on. Get over yourself.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Bandits, bandits everywhere, as transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. Is that silver? Or is that gold? Or copper? It's not copper, that would suck. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need.
Evil shall descend upon us!
Okay.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours,
Who is
my
Eileen?
life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Ugh. I've had enough of your human nonsense. I'm just gonna smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Oh, was that the kid? Okay. What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that they kept these guys around. Chanters. I'm trying to think if I saw a chanter in 2 or Inquisition. Yeah, it is an interesting world building thing. I mean, I guess the chantry is very matriarchal. And it is true that a lot of the men kind of end up in sort of shittier roles. But yeah, I don't know that they kept this around. It's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple
Who's
recanted.
Rajmael?
Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? Boom. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not that... I don't want to be that kind of person, you know?
Mother!
Health poultice. Scale gloves. Okay, let's go into the chantry.
Your king is dead! There is no hope! The legions of evil
Oh
are on
boy.
your doorstep! They will feast upon our hearts! There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts! Please, you're scaring the children! Better to slit their throats now than let them
Oh
suffer
my God.
at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Huh. It's interesting that he can. Yeah, ignore him. I intend to.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! Darkspawn will feast on your
Okay.
living hearts! They will take your children! You again! Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted!
Better tainted by blood than fear. Or calm down, the Darkspawn can be fought and beaten. Yeah, I guess.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
He's really putting his diaphragm into that. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan,
Oh,
those creatures butchered them all. Some of
Yeah.
us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
okay. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
No, no. Persuade, I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors.
Wow, that was fast.
But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope, dork.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Invisible shouter. Okay, it stopped.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I don't care about you. Sir Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
I'm just looking around.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Okay. I don't care about any news he's heard.
Maker watch over you.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Like spirits? Oh.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
I love the dog.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you
Be
are not
nice. He's baby.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
I'm sure wild creatures stench as much
And
as
he
him.
persists. Maddening!
Ha ha ha.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only...
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
And I will not
No.
abandon.
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to
Ooh, his
ask
eyes
for
are
a blessing.
scary.
With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Okay. Oh, Heart Spikes, thank you for reminding me. I have dog armor to put on. Paint. Where's the dog paint? There's the dog paint. Ooh, so scary. He's so scary. Refugee, refugee. Refugee. Refugee, refugee, refugee. Hey.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I'm the Grey Warden Seren.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Uh-huh. I've heard.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Good news, I killed them.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
I kind of just want to say no. I'm just going to say no. I don't need any money. I'm doing okay.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some.
Full of one quest that needs doing.
Unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the Ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I'm needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Ooh.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Okay. Cool.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Everyone keeps saying that to me as if I care.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light scattered in the darkness. Word despair.
Hey, Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. Pleased to meet you, my lady. Might I know your name? I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've
Not
heard
really.
Logain's accusations.
I've kind of just been telling everyone.
He's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here. Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. Oh, I could probably do this, right?
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Yeah, that sucks.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We gotta talk to Arl Eamon. I would prefer not to say.
Whatever the reason, the Arl won't be seeing anyone until he's recovered.
I don't like the sound of that. We should see Arl Eamon for ourselves and find out what's happening.
You can travel to Redcliffe if you like. Perhaps he has recovered. Or perhaps his son might assist you. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. I know why he's not fleeing the Darkspawn. It's a little weird that the quest for the urn would bring him here, that's true. What's up with this urn?
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Do I look like I know all this? We Dalish don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, There are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Alright. See ya.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at
You ever
last to
wonder
the
if
ears
that's
of
an
the Maker.
accurate likeness
Let
of
him
Andraste?
hear our unwavering
Maybe she
faith.
was ugly.
Let him
Maybe
hear
she had
our
buck
righteous
teeth.
dedication
How
and
will we know?
enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it
Yeah, I'm kind of with
pure.
you on that one,
Let all
Morgan.
mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only
What's
the
going
I'm
on?
sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee.
And when the
There's
Maker
very little
spoke,
time.
a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows
Oh yeah.
be comforted.
Update that
Those
codex.
who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Yes.
Okay. Some sort of religious thing. Cool. I will treat that with great respect.
Hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker
Oh,
return
why
to
do they have
us.
ancient elven boots in
And then
there?
shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Look.
Only the word.
The Imperial Chanting. That's gonna be about the Black Divine, I think. Who is a dude because Tevinter's fucked up and twisted.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What tithe is acceptable? Tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Are you joking? Seems a little rude.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Ooh, 5 sovereigns, no. Whatever, I feel bad for them.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
Nothing. I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
I don't really want her blessing. Can
I
you
cannot
help at all?
you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry.
Yeah,
now,
great.
if there is nothing else...
Thanks.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Those guys are so annoying. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, that was great. That was fun. That was a fun time, wasn't it, folks?
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Robbed woman, robbed man. Y'all good? Robbed child? Fuck.
I want to go home.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
Yeah. What happened to you? Here's 50 silvers. Oh my god, that's more than they paid the church for nothing.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Aww.
Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
Pet lamb? Yeah, I fucked those guys up.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I hope so.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I was gonna give you money still, but okay.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I
Art
prefer
thou a
to follow?
beta, Warden?
I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
That's a weird pile.
Just how smart
Whoa.
the bar is supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say?
Yes.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Kill him. Kill him.
Hey, hey, hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Ooh.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Me, I can.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
What kind of traps? Just any traps? I got some caltrops.
Did you make any traps?
Okay, I definitely have a trap, but okay.
All strangers do.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. You seem nice.
I'm still working on
Whenever
traps.
you get around to it, I appreciate it.
Miner.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felaron's orders.
That's bullshit.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Greetings, milady. So, Terran Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may
Helpful
have had
refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Oh, hell yeah, I just caught that the Prime sub thing actually working. Thank you, Matt Calder, for subscribing with Prime. I hope you enjoyed that little griffin who did a little dance. Here they almost killed him. Okay. Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many.
Ah.
And those soldiers are getting restless.
Okay.
Ah, of course. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it?
Yep, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
So how is it the Terran...
Do a quick little save here.
When even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south.
Well, look what
Oh,
we
boy.
have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men.
Let's fucking kill him.
Didn't
Let's
we spend
go.
all morning asking
I'm
about
ready.
an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble.
Hell yeah.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Wow. That's fucking rude. I will
Right,
kick his ass.
Let's make this quick.
Happily. Hell yeah, Leliana. Okay. Commander, soldier. Okay, step 1, poison my blade. Step 2, like get around behind this guy.
I am your death.
Morgan, I don't know what you just did, but it was sick.
I'm trying to be practical. Watch out!
Now, Leliana is a character who has really good combat arcs.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Cailan. Loghain did. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy. Take a message to Loghain.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of the trap.
You really are blind. Kill them. Start running right now. The Terran left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Yeah, take a message.
What do you want to tell him?
That he can eat shit. He'll have to do better than this. The Grey Wardens know what really happened. The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Someone asked earlier if I was going to play any of the DLC. I would really, really, really like to play. I've never played Leliana's story before, and I also haven't dug too deep into it. I know generally what happens, but that's the thing where, like, I don't expect to finish this game. I don't expect to get to everything, obviously, but I will probably try and do that at some point. Maybe not this month, but I've always really wanted to see that, you know? Anyway. Who are you? I appreciate what you tried to do. So I see, where does a sister learn to fight like that? I don't know enough about Chantry sisters to be like, they can't normally fight. I don't know. They could all be assassins for all I know. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest. Not even an initiate.
Huh.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans.
I
no?
didn't really have a
I know
say
after
in
what
it,
happened,
but...
you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager? I'm not a Grey Warden. What help would you be to me? I will need help. Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Ah. The Maker's on my side. Welcome aboard. This is where I back away slowly. Why do I care about what your god wants? Or can you elaborate? I'm gonna go, can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane. But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
You're a Templar. Like, come on.
They are lost in their despair. And this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than well, she's a good fighter, and we know that. I feel sorry for the people helping here. That's stupid. Sure.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Hell yeah. Party select screen. How does extra dog slot work?
Indeed.
Do I have to... Is this the extra dog slot?
Damnation.
No. I guess I'll figure it out. Ooh. The dog is a party member and does normally take a full slot, but I have a mod to just like have the dog. Theoretically. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the dog's unequipped, but I have dog whistle. Let me put that right there. Okay, Liliana, do you have good stuff? What's your deal right now? Oh, you have like nothing, huh? That's that vow of poverty kicking in, I guess. Necklace. +2 to all attributes. Shit, that's good. Willpower ring. That's kind of shitty. Well, the +5 cold damage is good. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize Morgan had her damaged eye. Sorry about that. Scale gloves. She has no gloves at all, so that's an improvement, I guess. Funny. It's funny. Nice arrow, longbow. Wild's bow. Looking with a Wild's bow. For her offhand. And then dagger-wise, enchanted dagger steel, +4 attack. You dual wield? Do you want another dagger? I think I have one. I got a crow dagger. Or a second enchanted dagger. Is this enchanted dagger better than... Oh, I also am using that. 5.2, 4.8. Okay, no. 4.4. Just give her a matching pair of those. Is this better? This feels like it's a little better. +2 constitution, +2 armor is so good. But chance to avoid missile attacks is also pretty fucking good. Okay. And real quick. Spring trap. Make another dog treat. Okay. Blackstone liaison. What's his deal? Door? Oh. Whoa. What the fuck? Ma'am?
What's it now? With all these poor mouths to feed, I've no time to spare. Out
Who are
you
these
go.
dead guys?
I want to go home.
They're just here? Hell yeah, Rune. I can't use that right now, but I'm glad to have it. Pile of sacks. Okay, so no one's talking about these dead guys. That's fine. I'm not gonna tell anyone.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Yeah, so they started it. I'm not here to make trouble.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right,
Damn right they were.
Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Any rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
Nah,
Luck
it's
speed
fine.
your way.
I'm good. Blackstone liaison?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Shut up. Also, wow, you need the what are these called? Splint? Is it splint mail? But it's like crotches armored? That's very funny. Those would have to be like specially curved to fit the crotch.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
What does that mean?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders.
Okay.
I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Jeez, I guess.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Scraping the barrel. Might find there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in time of need. Those times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to people listed below, and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. That's kind of fucked up. Patter Gritch. Dereliction of duty. The irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you'll be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit. The tone of this is a little bit not what I'm going for. And bring the supplies back as proof the problem has been dealt with. I mean, I don't have to kill them. I can just check in and be like, hey, what's up? And then they'll be like, they were bad. And I can be like, okay, I'll talk to them. It'll be fine. Barlin. Hey, Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Yeah. Mild lure. Shrapnel trap, cloud trap, incense of awareness, rock salve. All recipes. I have money and I want all the recipes. Do I already have some of these? I couldn't tell you. Probably. Trap trigger. Lyrium dust. Flask. Metal shard. Elfroot. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Ooh, 18 gold. That's pretty fucking good. That was a tier 4. Sailor's crossbow. Lightning rod. Ooh, war paint. +2 dex, +1 stamina regeneration. Amulet of Accord reduces hostility, +10 physical resistance, +2 armor. That's pretty good too. Golden rope necklace. Ah, from Morrigan. We'll pick that up. Ale for Ogren. That's cheap. Shiny gold ring for anyone. I'm so tempted by the Amulet of Accord. It just feels handy. But also, I assume I'll be back here at some point, so... I do need trap triggers, though. I think. Flask. Oops. I don't need like a ton of them. 10's probably fine for now. Shitty dagger. Shitty dagger. Shitty greatsword. I don't want to carry this hammer around, frankly. Longbow, ash. There'll be more bows. Ancient elven boots. Gonna hang on to those. Heavy chainmail. I don't really have anyone who's wearing heavy right now, but... Apostate mage robes. Do I really need to be hanging on to this? Who am I gonna put in chastened robes? Not Morgan. Probably not Win. Okay. Really got my eye on that dagger. Look at that thing. That looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'll get there. I'll get there. No rush. Again, I could sell the fucking. I could sell that blood dragon plate, but I might want that. I might want that on Sten, you know? I gotta be smart. I could sell my heirloom. I probably should, actually. I don't know that I'm gonna use it. I should also... I'm just, like, sitting on this, but I don't know... It's not like I'm not gonna get more heavy armor and shit. I'm being so precious about items I'm getting at the beginning of the game as if they're special. This thing I don't need. I think I might also sell this. You know, sometimes you gotta get rid of your old life and embrace the new. Chastened Flatblade is not bad. Yeah, heart spikes. I think there is storage later, but it's, you know, again, I'm being precious with items that are literally the first things you're getting in the game, and it's kind of, there's no reason to be. Oh, I have 18, but it's 18 and change, right? 1887.20. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. I think I want that acid flask. Fire crystal. Death root, deep mushroom, ice arrows. I can sell a couple of these. I've been making them like crazy. That was not really anything significant, huh? I'm not gonna get wind for a while. I should just sell these two. Okay. Getting this dagger. All right. So I've got Fang. Yeah. That's a fucking knife. That's a knife right there.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay, I already told them that stuff. Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
The chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
Actually, yeah, I do. Poison. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Okay.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Slow him down would just be the normal poison, right? Venom. Unfortunately, I just sold Venom.
Any luck with that poison?
Think to that other guy.
Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you got. Grease trap. Elf root. Oh, I think that other guy left. What's going on up here? Chillin'?
Sorry, I don't know any songs from the Dales. I just play what the innkeep asks.
I wouldn't ask you even if you did. Okay.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the Urn of Sacred Ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Yes, they do.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Still got that shit I sold you?
I suppose you're looking to buy something.
I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Venom. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if that's what he wants.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Okay.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mage is in the tower out on Lake Callanhot.
They have a lot of gossip. Hey, bud.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Oh, I guess.
Oh, sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods, the town, and maybe even look through my stock. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just rat poison, I'll take it.
Oh, I have to craft it fresh? Ugh. Like he's gonna know the difference between new poison and old poison.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Maybe I can just make Deathroot. And then Deathroot extract and that'll be fine.
Just keep your head down, that's what. And you'll
go back in. Oh yeah, Heart Spikes. There is an Infinity Nikki closed beta going on right now, and I am in it. And I have been playing Infinity Nikki, in fact.
Any luck with that
I'm
poison?
enjoying
you
it.
here
Not
to
like
see my
a
stock?
lot. I'm not like, whoa, it's the best ever. But it's like, it's a real, if you like crafting, and you like running around a map and just doing small tasks. It's a really good game for that. It's a really good game if you're the kind of person who just like, for example, when you're playing Breath of the Wild, you kind of ignore all the story stuff and you just run around looking for things that look like little things to do, little puzzles and stuff. Okay, he didn't want that poison, I guess. Okay, well I can get the venom extract from that other guy, and that might... the thing about Infinity Nikki that's very funny is that all of your abilities are outfits that are on a...
Morrigan,
oh.
Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Hey. So the interesting thing about Infinity Nikki is that you have skills that are attached to outfits, and you bring up a wheel and you can pick them or you can use your hotkeys. And the 4 skills that I have at the moment in that game are animal care, bug catching, fishing, and electrician. Electrical repair. And to me, that is very funny.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy
Shut
something.
up. Shut up, bro.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Where's the fucking toxin extract? Here we go. Just get one of these. Yeah, I did like a dungeon in Infinity Nikki for the first time, quote unquote dungeon. And it was a sewer where you run around repairing electrical boxes for the town to get their power back. Which is, it's simply very funny. Okay. Targeting in it is a little weird, takes some getting used to. A lot of the environments, this is gonna sound sort of weird, a lot of the environments give me like Elden Ring flashbacks. Just lots of like overgrown ruins and like very similar kind of color
Any luck with
treatment.
that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Oh, fuck off. I made poison. I crafted fresh poison just for you. Do I have to sell it to him or something? Like, here. I need 5. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I should stock up on some flasks. Okay. Back to the other guy. I considered streaming Infinity Nikki, but like, you know, that stuff's out there if you're curious. People have done some of that.
Can you surrender to a Darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
No, they do not, sir.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Don't suppose
Shut
you're
up.
looking to buy something.
Shut up, shut up.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Whoop. Okay. The last time I'm in this town, I should just kill him. Like, end game, pop in, just be like, time's come. Okay. I have 5 venoms.
A recruiter.
Alright, motherfucker.
Any luck with that poison?
Yes.
Or you here to see my stock?
Ah! Okay. I'm tabbing out. I'm typing Dragon Age Origins Lothering Poison Quest. Oh wait, it does say I have what you asked for. I was just used to seeing 3 options and okay, sorry.
Splendid.
My knee-jerk was just
feast
3
has come on
options.
my
Fuck
land.
this.
I hope it teaches him a lesson. Yeah. It's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
But it's not. Okay. Iju and Enzon, you can absolutely be a piece of shit at Dragon Age. It's a BioWare game. You can do some nasty shit
There
that has
isn't
some
even really any
interesting
Darkspawn
repercussions
down
down the
south.
line.
It's all Grey Warden work.
There's a route you can do where Alistair ends up a wandering alcoholic. If you do some certain things. That's an example.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
I'm fine. You okay? Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a little bit.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All
Uh-huh.
manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north.
Yeah.
If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Mm-hmm. I probably got this
Have any
covered.
luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Free boots. Refugee, miner, refugee. Refugee, refugee. Oh, these little chicken houses. Cute. Pile of filth. Sack. I love to be thorough. Oh. Who's this?
How dare you? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened.
Oh.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
I guess I don't get involved in that fight. That just happens. Oh. Who have we here? I know who we have here. Hi.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
I thought it took longer to get him. I might have held onto that sword if I realized. What are you? It's very rude. You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm not pleased to meet a family murderer. I feel like pushing aside everything we know about Sten, that feels a little bit much.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Strangely, no. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Why?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Uh-huh. If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Damn, true. How long you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Hey. Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Okay. You want to seek atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So you prefer to die? There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight. I am on a quest of great importance. What do you care so long as you're free? You can help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yeah.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Come on now. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yeah, it's fucked up, right? That's your church, not mine. Doing that shit.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by
Oh my
the
god, he
Maker's
voiced Hero
side,
in
if that's
Gundam
what
Wing. That's
you mean.
fucking
Only
wild.
those who are worthy are
Packed
brought
in
to
amber.
the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
I can't wait to get some people who get along. Okay.
And when the Maker spoke...
Hey, remember when I gave you money?
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Qunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why
That's...
does he interest you?
Ooh, I don't like that line. You can't say you leave his fate to the Maker when you put him in a cage outside and don't feed or water, like, and then there's a blight coming. Like, shut up. That's some real, like, there's this guy that, like, murdered his girlfriend's husband. They were, like, going behind his back. And he, like, pushed him out of a boat. And the idea was, like, well, if he drowns, it's God. Like, God did it. And that's, you can't, like, come on. You're not, that's, ooh. That's some that's nasty. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Fine. I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
Not true.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you.
Were things
Take
not
these
so
keys to his
desperate,
cage
I would
and
let
make
God
a
kill
watch of
him in his
Thank
starvation
you, Your Reverence.
cage.
Your trust is not misplaced.
What dark times these are. Unbelievable.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
So I take...
Whoops. You gonna finish that, or I guess not?
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Qunari wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Anyway.
You wish something more of me?
I got the key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help? He's obviously a good killer.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement? And if you annoy me and I decide to kill you? Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us. I don't want your help. You're free to go. Man, again, none of these are like really... And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay. Whew. You know, why don't you can just chill for a little bit. Mostly because Alistair needs to get his shit up. He's a level behind right now. Although, I kind of don't need Leliana right now. Like, she's cool and all, but I...
Of all the...
Calm down.
Yes.
All right. We got a party. Time to look through every corner of this fucking farm area.
And I'm off.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
No.
Did you not see that I've freed this caged murderer? And this is the play? I don't know if that's the right call.
Which one first?
Dog whistle. Does the dog show up? Or is that an out of combat action? Okay, let's do some poison. And then do some stabbing. Whose back is most available? This guy? Morgan, I'm so glad I gave you that rune that stuns people. It's really good. That, like, spreading stun. Not that guy.
Yes.
This part takes forever.
Killing the last guy takes forever. Well, that sucked. I was hoping we could talk him out of that, but... She is casting Mind Blast, yeah. She has Mind Blast, she has that, like, contagious weakening thing. How's that atonement going, Stan? Oh.
And I'm off.
I need to open everything. Not opening everything is a luxury one cannot afford in a blight. Huh? Oh. I see. Bandits.
Oh, right. Ha-ha! Take that!
I should probably move closer.
Behind you! Back! Now this is
buddy. Did you not heal like you're supposed to? Oh, Sten's also. I didn't give Sten a heal command. Oh, he was doing the weapons. That's so annoying. Okay, Alistair. Yeah, he's not... I can't really control who he's targeting with this is the problem. Okay, what about nearest visible class? If the nearest visible class is a mage, then switch to ranged weapon, and otherwise I'll just delete this rule maybe. Use health pulse is most powerful. Okay. And Sten, you need a heal command. Self, health. Under 25%. Actually, I can afford to make that more powerful. Let's do... Wait, health less than 50%. Use the least powerful poultice. We're going to give Alistair a similar thing. Least powerful. Okay. I forgot that Sten didn't have a weapon or anything. I really shouldn't have sold that shit. How strong are you, Sten? You're not dragon plate strong, huh? No. Splint mail boots. Elf boots. Proves trap detection. I should probably give those to Leliana, huh? Who's not here right now. Okay. We'll give you the splint mail. Give you this leather helmet. Oh, I did keep the sword. Yay! Or I got another one. Who could say? Okay, that's some gear. Okay. That's fine for now. Alright. More murder. Onward with murder.
Oh, time to play.
Oh.
And I'm off. Now this should be fun.
All these fucking guys. Sten, you're not healing. I can't help but notice you're not fucking healing. What did I... Oh, you did. Okay. You did, and you're just... And someone pin shot him. Damn. Okay. So this is my bad. He did heal. I don't know why your bar is locked. That's annoying. Oof. Okay. Yep, I'm very slowly chasing this dog. That's a smart use of time. It's fine, I can do this. You got this.
How amusing. All right, I'm game.
I'm definitely gonna use some injury kits when this is over. Come on.
Tisk, tisk. Behind you.
Oh, there goes Morgan. There we go.
Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
There we go. One more. Can I just arrow him? Can I just arrow you, buddy?
Quick!
Just do an old-fashioned arrow fight.
All right, I'm game.
There we go. Oh, there's still more? Come on, can you not just... They're so far away. Just bounce me out. Hey, bud. Good? You good, Mori? It's cool that I call you Mori, right? You're fine with that?
You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits
Time
you.
to play.
Okay, he's auto crossbowing. That's, I guess, good.
Too fast for you.
Or not, I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I shall be
There you
feeling
go.
that for several days to come.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry about that. Let's get these injured kits out. Use that for his cracked skull. Oof. Damaged eye and deafened. That's a bad one. And torn jugular. Fuck. Okay, everyone good? We all good? And we leveled up. Accuracy of melee attacks. I want better ranged accuracy. What's that again? Is that dexterity? Probably. Yeah, okay. Let's just really crank the dexterity then. Oh, I have specialization I can do. Once I unlock it. Which is not right now. But I'll be able to do it at some point. Use items while sneaking. Dual weapon sweep. The character sweeps both weapons in a broad forward arc, striking nearby enemies with one or both weapons, inflicting 50% more damage than normal. Dual weapon experts can never miss with this talent. And in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously but suffers from minus 15 attack and plus 15% attack duration. Each attack combines the damage of both weapons with the speed of the slower of the two weapons used, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs Dual weapon training and expert each reduce the attack penalty by 5, while finesse and mastery reduce the attack duration penalty by 5%. Dual weapon training might be the one. Just in general. Okay. 1 tactic slot acquired. A lot of corpses rotting out here now, huh? Ew. Gross. Big old pile of spiders. Alistair, are you gonna switch to your sword? No, okay. I see. We have a problem here. That's fine. I've got to manually do this for you. That's okay. It's good to know.
Begin the onslaught. You
Oh, Stem dead already. What happened? Bro? What the fuck?
That was a most difficult battle.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't really have armor. Well, that'll turn up. We'll have armor for him soon. Is this a cave? Or just a weird dip? It's just a weird dip. Oh, hang on. Let's... what do you need, buddy? Okay. Next. Threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility by doubling all threat generated, drawing them away from other allies when this mode is active. Precise striking. The warrior sacrificing, etc. Dual weapon, archery, weapon and shield. I would like to have him be our weapon and shield guy, so I think this is a good move. Oh, what's that? Death root. Ah, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, hang on. Can I... No, I can't. Alright. Okay. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, they have treasure there. Okay. Let's let them come to us. How about that? Morgan, can you just chill also? Sten, I don't think you have an alternate at all. No, okay.
Your word.
Tisk tisk.
Okay. Now, Alistair, you can be a sword boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shattered the shit out of him. Fantastic. I'm stunned. They stunned me. Okay. I should probably backstab this dog, I guess. I should be dirty fighting more, that's also just true. Sten, please heal. Why are you only healing now? Like, you had time. Did I fuck up his combat tactics? Like, self-health less than 50%? You gotta move faster, bro. Oh my god, because I switched him. This is the thing that I don't love about this game, is that when you switch to someone, it cancels the action they were doing. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, good point. Two-handed swings make him move slow. Lots of stabs, just stabbing non-stop. Okay, see, now we have some fucking armor. There's one guy left.
And I'm off. How about you then?
There we go. Hey, buddy. Free stuff. Free sack. Free dagger. Okay. All right, Sten. Let's try and do something for you here. Oh, Kunari thickened cap reinforced. It's a light helmet. Wow. Tier 5. Heavy chainmail gloves. Any gloves is probably good. Heavy chainmail boots. 22 strength. Heavy chainmail. There you go, buddy. That's armor. Should I be wearing these boots? Oh, I can't wear these boots because they're strong boy boots. Okay, well, Sten can have them for now then. Another thing Sten can have is a lesser injury kit. How does that sound, buddy? Good? Did he actually use it? Okay, well, I don't think it worked, but maybe it was just still recharging. Huh.
Oh, right.
Being very thorough. Very diligent, very dedicated.
You know this place will be overrun.
Uh-oh. No, no, no. It crashed. It happened. It finally happened. It crashed. Fuck, where did it save last? Uh-oh. Where did it save? I don't think this is when autosaves were good. We're gonna find out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Resume.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough!
Fuck. Okay. So, listen. What I'm going to do, since I was about to wrap up anyway, I'm going to play up to where we were before the crash. So when I pick up next time, we'll just be there and it'll be fine. Maybe some RNG will happen that will make things slightly different, but it'll probably be fine. So this didn't happen. This didn't happen, and everything's fine. I'll do it while listening to a podcast or something, or while I'm listening to tonight's Hallow stream over on KB's channel, twitch.tv/catbamkapow, where KB and one Jack DeKeat are playing Silent Hill 3? I think it's 3? 4? It's the one where you're that girl? I don't know a lot of Silent Hill stuff. Ask me anything about Silent Hill. It is 3, yes. Yeah, they're not playing 2. They're not playing they're not playing the new 2. They're playing 3. So yeah, have fun watching that if you watch that. If you don't watch that, then have fun doing whatever you do. Have a good weekend if I'm not back. I'm probably going to try and squeeze a little bit more of this in this weekend, but we'll see. And I'm debating, I got to get another Life Makeover stream in at some point. If I do, maybe I'll dip into Shining or Infinity Nikki just like a little bit. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back with more Dragon Age Origins at some point soon. Yeah, happy October.